I'll be the church, let you be the pastor. And what I want, man, you know I'ma ask you. Throw a blessing like a preacher, man, I'll be the catcher. We keep it poppin' like a firecracker. Used to be a thug, but you changed the stature. Just take your shrimp from cheese and crackers.
What's going on?
Life changing.
What's going on? What's going on? Y'all got to excuse me. I touch my own bad self when I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I do this for most stuff, though. When I'm you ever been so broke you had to check and see if your shirt was still on? Like $3.19 per gallon. Oh my. Jesus. But yeah, man, I just found out I was broke. Gas is tripping. I just found out I was broke. How do you find out you broke? It wasn't like when I was little and you knew something was wrong, like you ain't getting nothing for your birthday, and your mom said it was because your brother didn't grow out of nothing that year. You knew something wasn't right then. So, but it wasn't like gas is just like I just moved, and I moved into a neighborhood. No matter where I leave out, gas is it's 2 gas stations. So no matter where I leave the house, I pass a gas station, and it gets to the point where every time I see a price, I find myself on my way back to the house for some reason. And it's always something different. Like I'm driving past, I'm $3.19. I forgot to pray before I left the house. I forgot to pray before I left the house. I ain't even got no social life because of gas, man. I can't even take a little girl out or nothing, man. I'm pondering questions that I'm not supposed to be pondering on my way out. Like, yeah, she cute, but is she $3.19 per gallon cute? I'm going to go back to the house and pray about that. Go back, pray about that. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And it's the thing about it, you know what's killing me? I can get a DVD of a new release the day after it come out for $5, but I'm still paying $3.19 for gas. Y'all bootlegging the wrong stuff, man. Y'all bootlegging. Nobody got that 99 grade for the low, that silver grade. Nobody. Y'all bootlegging the wrong stuff. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with y'all bums? They ain't got the right stuff. See, because I'm from Cleveland, and if you walk down the right street in Cleveland, see, Tom? You walk down the right street in Cleveland, you can furnish your apartment for $35. $35. I was in Cleveland other weekend. Dude came up to me. I'm supporting. Dude sold me a left pant leg. He said it was left. It looked rightish to me. It didn't have no pocket or nothing, but I support it. In case anything happened, I got an extra pant leg, and I'm the only one that can say that. I'm the only person that can say that. So, but yeah, man, y'all bootlegging the wrong stuff, and people making it hard to be poor, man. Like bill collectors, they getting better. How do you improve as a bill collector? I want to see that sermon. Like, how do you improve as a bill collector, man? This dude, they got third shift now. Bill collectors got third shift. I got a 3:00 in the morning call. Can you explain? Did you get that call too? You got it? Ain't it a beast? Ain't it a beast? I'm not in no position to be taking care of outstanding balances right now. It's just not happening. Dude hit me up. I'm half dead. Like he's bling bling. Hello. What's up, man? You sleep? I'm asleep. I'm half dead out here. Man, I just found out I got a bad attitude too. I'm just finding out the worst stuff, man. Cause I'm trying to protect my witness, so I don't say I don't like stupid people, but I'm not gonna. You know, I'm trying to protect. I want to be able to preach to anybody stupid people, or if you don't know, just call them undesirables or something. But just people. Sometimes people just awkward, man. Sometimes people just awkward, and I'm scared of awkward people, cause you never know what they're gonna do next. For real, like for example, if you we walking towards each other, but we still a long ways away, and you screaming and hollering, yeah, hey, how you doing? I'm taking the first left because you awkward, and I don't know what you're gonna do when you get here. I'm taking that first left because that's too much. That's too much. Or people just don't accept stuff as they are. Like if I'm walking down the street with somebody and they trip over the sidewalk and blame it on the sidewalk, Like the sidewalk has this evil spirit that feeds off of their embarrassment or something. And like it's not, we can't address it and move on. You got to change your whole personality. You political now. Now you got questions now. Who is the mayor? Why is we? How many votes do I get? This is not right. Just too much, man. Too much. People think they know it all. I hate people like if you got something to say and then I forget and then you say, well, it must not have been important anyway. You don't know me. You don't know me. Don't judge me. You don't know me. I hate that. I hate that, man. And I hate getting old because when I was young, I used to be able to tell a stupid person coming from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a ducking and dodging, just off me, stupid. And so, but now, I can't, it's like they hit me in the face all day long. I just get hit in the face with stupid people all day long. Like, it's not funny. And I remember one time, I was out with a young lady, and it was the end of the day. I didn't know she was undesirable until the end of the day. Because, I mean, we had good conversation. We was cool. Everything was cool. But I dropped her off at the door. I went up. We had a good time. She said, so what you doing tomorrow? And I said, nothing, but I got a meeting at about 7. And her question to me was, o'clock? I didn't know we had options in this situation. I wasn't prepared for this. This was a quiz I just was not ready for. I don't understand it. I wasn't ready. Got to prepare me. I wasn't ready. I know what y'all thinking, man. He need Jesus. It's cool, man. I do need Jesus. But my introduction to Jesus wasn't smooth, man. It was pretty rough. Like I was the only like non-churchy person in my house, so they used to always gang up on me, and I was forced into Jesus. Like I wasn't forced, but it was one of those situations where if you didn't, it wasn't gonna work out for you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told me to, but I just kind of got them hints. Like somebody would trick me down the steps and then walk past the top like, you wouldn't have failed if you was walking with Jesus. That's not right. That's not right at all. Or the one that be killing me, they like hide all my covers at night and then walk past me in the doorway while I'm shivering, talking about, it'd be much warmer if you had that Holy Spirit covering you. It's just not. It's not right. It's just too religious. It was too religious to get me, man. It was too religious because I wasn't feeling it. Like my mom would give me whoopings and call me Pharisees, like, and wouldn't explain what it was. So I'm just getting whoopings and I don't know why. Finally, I just went to my dad. I'm like, Dad, can we move? It's way too many Pharisees in this area, and I keep getting whoopings for stuff they doing. Man, I can't do this. Just keep getting whoopings. But they finally got me to a church, though. They finally got me to a church. But it was a small church, and I really wasn't into it. But it was one point in the church that I was into. But the way I knew it was small is the way they welcomed us when we came in. Like, they had the church service. The lady got up. She did her announcement. She was going to welcome the visitors. And this is how she welcomed us. She's like, can our visitors please stand? Yeah, y'all too. Yeah, That's a little church. You can't point out your visitors. That's a little church. It's a little church. But I know I got hooked on church when I seen the pastor do this one thing, and it was killer to me. It wasn't killer to nobody else, but I thought it was the most ballingest stuff I had ever seen in my life. I thought it was ballingest stuff I ever seen in my life. He came to the podium, right, and did like this. And everybody stood up. I mean, but me, because I'm like, oh my goodness, did he do that? Did he make y'all do that? What did he say? That was the most ballingest stuff. I'm going to get up out of here, man. Thanks for letting me talk to y'all, man. Hey, get...